I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. So no worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe na 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 na. One is a right, baby. Daddy couldn't rhyme. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying because Daddy felt like a bomb. See, Daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and Mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you and a job trying to start a big business so you could go to college. Almost $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart. And it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. One memory. So mama moved back from the traumas and like black. One bedroom apartment and Dad's back to the other side of 8 Mile on the bar. That's when Daddy went to California with his baby and met Dr. Dre. Flew you and Mama out to see me, but Daddy had to work. You and Mama had to leave me. The West Point right you said I use a white. Mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a rolling stone, Mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, 'cause all I ever wanted to do was make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures that you took me out. See how much you supposed to feel the trolls like your sister now. Wow, I guess you pretty much are. Daddy still there. Love is alright. Baby, baby, baby. Mama's only gone for the moment. Sorry. Yeah, we are live on YouTube right now, and I have some message from Abdul. Chikambi saying that I passed my prop farm the last time we traded. That's very nice. You know how happy he is? So whenever I put on this live, this person has to just come because he passed his prop farm with me. And we're going to have in some trades today. But you know, gold is acting crazy. You know, I had him some sell in the morning, and I was expecting buys by the way. But the way this market is acting, we're going to make analysis together. I'm going to give you the zones. Hey boss, I need account one image. What's regard? You can send me a message, yeah, on WhatsApp. Yeah. So let's make analysis together. It was going to be a buy, but I'm seeing a potential sell right now. I'm seeing a potential sell right now, but I feel like I don't want us to actually enter it. I don't know. We're going to see what to do. We're going to see what to do. People are passing prop farms on these lives. Okay. And another thing is copy trading. Guys, we are up 300% on in just 1 week on copy trading. You could check the results by yourselves. You could check the losses being made. You could check the profits being made. Yeah? Do you know what that means? It means that someone who deposited just $100 has already made over 300 USD, I think. We're going to calculate and we see. Bro, that's huge. That's huge. In just 1 week like this.
and I trade slowly. For today, you could join, but my targets are done. My target is 10% per day. I've already achieved it. People on copy trading are actually making a lot of money. That's what I can tell you. They are making a lot of money. People of copy trading. You could check. Yeah, you could check. I'm still sharing this live so that we could start together. People on live trading, on copy trading, have made so much money with me. So much money with me. Let me is this cancelled? Okay. So at night, I had in some ideas. I'm going to show them to you here. I had in some ideas of selling this market, and it did it massively, by the way. Okay. And I had in a buying point, but the buying point I had is now. Okay. It is now, but it's still risky. Okay. We shall need in some confirmations. Let me mark it for you. I'm going to also mark for you guys on TikTok. And you're going to observe something. It is a buying setup, but you have to confirm first. Okay, because right now the way it is just showing sales. Okay, so please know it, put it in your minds that Stuart is marking it, but we have to wait for his confirmation. Because I don't want to give out a sale. It's already sold. By the way it is behaving today, let's mark zones first. Let's make analysis first. Let's mark zones first. Because right now it is showing a sell, and I don't want to sell. I don't want to sell. Okay? But it is confirming sales. So if you have in sales already, when you already sold before we started the live, hold. Because I've not confirmed any bullishness so far. Okay? Yes, let me show you guys. Show us, bro. I'm gonna show you. It actually made structures, bearish structures. They're very, very fun. Bro, this is dangerous. It's very dangerous to buy now. Very, very dangerous, by the way. If you're not aware, you might let's check if you have anything here that could give us something. Guys, just listen to me. We see what to do. Yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy if you tend to buy now. I saw some people buying, but buying is risky. Buying now is risky, even though market can buy from there. Now, if you see what changes with that, just know that things are still there. We haven't confirmed that much. So, okay. Let me see this. Okay. Meters. So, guys, let me tell you this. Okay, we are going to wait for this point of you know what we're gonna do? Let's wait for retest. Let's wait for retest, then we saw this market. You know, when you look at this market, you get a lot of options. So it's always you to decide what are you taking, what option are you taking. Because trading is not easy, by the way. Trading is hard. You know, we be telling you that trading is easy, but it's not easy. Trading is very hard. So you should also be aware. Okay, 57. Okay, so what we shall do, we shall wait for this candle to confirm this money. And it confirmed, by the way, in the 15-minute time frame. So I don't know what we are going to do because now the sales have already left you. Because things are now getting crazy. Take profit one should be at 170 pips. I'm going to show you very well. So let's be on together so that for any good entry I share it. But this we had a retest here, which gives us that sale that is actually moving on right now. So let me show you guys on YouTube. You know, sometimes I also be kind of busy and fail to share these things early. But don't dare buy gold now, please. You see, we like buying, but the way I'm seeing this thing, that's what we are having so far. We are having sales. Don't dare buy gold now, please. Don't dare buy gold now. So, with a proper risk management, you could enter if you feel your account is okay. But that's the bias. That's the bias that we have right now. It's the bias. This is gold. You might pay for it since I don't understand what you're saying. And you guys, I hope you remember that I bought a Jeep. You should also keep that in mind. I don't want you to be forgetting. You should not forget. Guys, for copy trading, let me explain to you how copy trading works and what was our achievement this week. Okay? Could you come show these people how the win rate is? Even though trading is hard, let me show you this. This is my copy trading. You tap the link in the bio to join it, okay? And the minimum deposit is actually 100 USD. So far, when I just started, I only had zero people, I think. But right now, I have 28 people under my copy trading, and they don't actually decrease because I explained to them how the thing will work actually. So in these 6 days that I've traded so far, I've made a growth of 321%, 321.78%. That's very big. Meaning someone who had put in, let's say, $100. Let me calculate for you. Let me get this calculation for you. Let's say someone started with $100, divide by 100, times the percentage I've made so far. Meaning that I've made for that person 321 USD this what? This week. You get? And people are depositing 1,500. So don't be late. Let's start this August together. Okay? Actually, I don't even tend to make that much money on a daily basis. I tend to make something small, as long as I trade well so that the capital is protected for my investors. And you could see, last time I came here, we had in 0 people, okay? And now we have investors funds over 506,607 USD right now. You know what it means? It means we are making money in just 6 days. This is a very good performance. You could check on other people who do copy trading. Trading is hard, but this is it. This is the real game, okay? So don't wait to see investors funds clocking growth together, okay? You could withdraw profits anytime, even your capital. You can disconnect, you can reconnect the way you want. It's a brokerage, a verified brokerage, so you don't need to get worried. Yeah, that's five. You say 5,000. Yeah, that's investors funds. Those are investors funds. I thought that I'll be having that 5,000 with 50 people because the minimum deposit is 100. But remember, I also make profits. So yeah, profits included. Okay. Yeah, profits are included. And today I think I've made 600 because I like 700. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, something like that. So you don't need to work again that much. You could just deposit and copy my trades. So all these sniper entries you'll be seeing me having, and actually you could also check how much I've made so far. You could check if I've taken any loss. You could check if I've made any profits. You can see from today up to those lists. You can't edit anything. So you could check. But what I can assure you is that when I started this week, this because they are saying that I've traded for 6 days so far. I started that account last week on Friday, and I made 20%. But there, I actually have people. I think I had only one. So now we are up, meaning this week only, I've made 300%. It's huge. If I continue doing that, it means that by the end of 1 month, if I make, actually, me, I don't want to target that. My target is 50% per week for those 5 trading days because I target 10 what percent. But sometimes markets feel good and you have the entry. I always have the entries. So that brings me to make some huge sum because me making the 300% that I've actually made so far shows something big. Meaning someone who deposited 1,000 USD has made 3,000 USD now. Meaning someone who deposited 10K, he has made 30K in just a week. So it makes sense. Someone saying that I tried everything but I failed. Let me eat my money in peace. How did you fail? Someone is saying car review when? I'm used to buying cars. I have over now. I moved other cars. I have 2 cars. So when you're on my stories, my TikTok, you will see the cars. But me, I've not got the car that I wanted. Okay, that I want. That's why I tend too long to. I last made a car review video for YouTube when I just bought my first car, I was very happy, that Markert in 2023. But these other cars I've bought, I feel like okay, they are good, but it's not the target. Because if the Habbies and the Jeffreys are buying very good cars, even if they have been in the industry for some good time, for over, those guys are in the industry for over, for me, I'm like 3 years in the industry. So meaning if I work too hard and maybe in the next 10 years, I will be okay, somewhere good. So I don't do much of car reviews. I already have the cars, so. Then someone is asking, you did review on the C200? Yeah, I did it, but it was also not a nice video. I just made it myself. Yeah. Um, how much is mentorship? You could tap me. We talk about it. But the mentorship physical won't cost you. It will cost you 450 USD. Then online will cost you 200 USD. And if I see that people are now able to get the 450 USD, I don't want many people. I'll drop it to 500 and something. I don't want so much people to. I don't get my money from mentorship. I get my money from chats. So I just teach because I feel like I can teach. About BTC, Stuart Oli fit, yeah, and good, and very good. So guys, don't forget, if you feel stressed, but you have some capital, but you feel like things are not moving on well, just do what? Just do one thing. Join my copy trading. Someone who's not on the market should wait, I guess. Yeah, I should wait. We're coming to that retest. Let's sell proper risk management. Because unless otherwise, but when it taps back the entry, sell. We're in the sell zone. Because I've failed to get buys. I also had in that mentality that I want to buy, but no, it won't work for us the way we thought. Because I'd made that thing from night, those entries, but I think sales are still stronger. Sales are still strong, so you should just. How much do we start with copy trading? The minimum is 100 USD. Then you copy my trades. You calculate it like this. There is no business where someone could make it with 100 USD and make 10% per day. It's very hard. Now, for me, I told people that I can make 10% per day, and people thought I'm joking. They took it jokingly, but I can. And this week, I had to have made 50%, but I've made 300%, meaning I've times it times 6. So I do my own way with proper risk management, but since you know how I flip accounts, ako kabaamu konti goba ndi calculative nnyo mbalabala nnyo. Used to have many methods. You have used many methods. Yeah, I use many methods to trade. So let's try our luck. So gold, proper risk management. The entry is there. If the entry is not clear for you, the figures. And don't forget, guys, to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. So there we go. Here we go. Nkyali ku live naye wenna amatiza live ndowooza ojja kunkubirako akasimu twogere. Sure, how much is such account management? Join my copy trading. Yes. Account management, you need 500 or 1K USD. Below that, So there we go. Because now, unless otherwise, but if I give a buy, I'll be lying myself. Imagine from yesterday morning, yesterday night, the last screenshot I made, we had made 257% growth. Right now we are in 321%. It's something big, something big. And the other thing is, now like today, I already made the 10% that I want to make, and the week is ending. So I don't want to end the week badly. It's the reason why for copy trading, I already made the 10% today, and I'm out for copy trading. So I'm also trading my other things. Uh, when you have discipline, actually, you can the things could be easy for you. When you have a proper risk management. Someone is saying, "Do you set and forget?" No, for me, I don't forget, bro. May I set and be on? What if I forget and I don't? How do I join copy trading? You should tap the link in the bio. You will actually see that link for copy trading. You will see the link for copy trading. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. You should copy trade. You could go check the results, and if you're impressed by the results, you could actually join and we eat together. Can I enter with it's too late? Do you mean gold or copy trading? It's never too late. Huh? You have come to the entry level that I have there to grow. Yeah, 100. Auntie, if I don't know if I have people, I can even invite them for you here. Who deposited 100 USD, and I think they have, of course, they have made 300 USD in just a few days. So you should know that people are making money. People are making money. Just join me, then you see how the things go. And this setup can actually go for even till New York. Remember, today is a Friday. There is something, as I was still a beginner, not a beginner, but sometime back, there is something which used to term as Friday. There is something we called. Um, there is something that actually used to happen on Friday, but I'm forgetting the name in Forex. He wants to invest $100 to get a 100 USD. It's possible if we do it for years. Let me try to remember that term. And it might be a sniper one. Present NFP, UK and the volatility of taking. Come on. No. I'm forgetting, but I'll get the term next time. I'm forgetting, but when always in forex, when you look at mandates for always accumulation, then Tuesday is also accumulation, but in expansion. If you're actually in higher time frames, okay, that's how we're surviving in Kenya. I don't know how you're surviving in Kenya, Papa. I made 10K and I uninstalled that app. Man, told you this. I'm not getting it. But one thing I understand, me as Stuart, regardless of how the markets could happen, I'm also not the market maker. What I know, I've now got good experience in the markets, and I'm one of the people who can just say that I'm like a pastor in forex. Eh? I actually got also that name at myself, like forex pastor. Eh? Forex Miracle Center, I'm going to make that center that at least on 10 setups, when I say that maybe the market is going to buy or sell, 8 setups work out. Not even 8, 9. Hey, yeah, okay, 9. Even sometimes 10, but I didn't want to excadulate. Oh, excadulate, yes. Nayiga kukola ssente kati ate n'oluzungu ndugatteko mba musiru nkole ssente n'oluzungu. So you could see that the market is now selling, okay, and I know people are in profits now, but I won't be shouting that, hey, because these are few pips, these are small pips, and when I see some people in other channels, they actually tell their people that take profit one hit, because now the market has moved 40 pips so far. Guys, the market has moved 40 pips, and some people could actually secure some. But for me, I won't be saying that, hey, take profit one hit. No, for me, my take profit one at least should be 100 pips plus, okay? This thing, thank God it's yeah, I think it's that one. Thank God it's a Friday. Oh, Mr. BK, thanks for making me remember. I was looking for it, yeah? You know, when we are making too much research, yeah, we get problems because I make so much research. I always, is it still okay? No, okay. For me, I make so much research, so I also tend to forget some other things. I don't use them till now. For me, I don't use. There are a lot of things. When I was just even sometime back in 2024, 2025, some people who have been following me, I even used to use order flow, but I also tend to forget it nowadays how to use it. I used to use Fibonacci, those things. I'm also forgetting how to use them. So when you made me remember that it's called thank God it's a Friday time, because you know we'll be having a lot in our head. I used my 10K to go to Canada and settle there. I told you. So that's what we have today. Let's sell gold. Let's be humble. And those people who started with me this live, if you remember what I told you I wanted to buy myself, but for me, I go with what market is giving me. And if you were on this live when I just started it, and you're still here, just know that people are just know that trading is not hard, by the way. Because you could see now it's going into some good pips. After missing that, the buyers refuse. So we're having that sale. And now just imagine, if I put in some good lot sizes here, right now it has moved 50 pips. But what if it goes the way I feel it has to go? Do you know how much money I would have made? I would be making. And then for my copy trading, do you know if now this is the setup I'm looking at? Because for copy trading, I've already made money. But what if? Any problem? Ah. Oh, thanks for the flowers, bro. So, what if it works out and it goes for over? Okay, some good pips. That's how forex becomes easy. Okay, let me see if I have some comments on YouTube. Okay, we can go for more 30 minutes here. Now, for gold, there's something I'm seeing now. Right now it is 1 p.m. Ugandan time, and this setup can work out well in the New York Open. You know, for me, there is something I understood in trading. I always trade sessions. I know how to trade sessions. Now, for example, I trade the London session. London session, let's check. Uh, Even if you don't zoom, it's okay. Let's check some sessions here. I'm going to tell you when they actually happen. Let me check. Okay, we have these 4 different sessions in trading. We have the seeding session, we have the Tokyo session, we have the London session, and the New York session. But for me, on all the 4 sessions, I only consider 2 sessions in most cases. Whereas even Asian session is good, I can make money in some good money, but I can't drop signals at that time. Okay, now for me, I'll normally trade the London session. That's one. I also trade the New York session, and I know why. I have reasons as to why. So the setups for London session were over. This one is for New York session. And what it can do right now, let me tell you what it will do. It's going to go in the accumulation phase. It's going to accumulate what you people call consolidation. So when New York opens, what will happen? We shall see liquidity sweep. What we term as manipulation. So after the manipulation, we shall have the distribution. Okay. Now, so far, it's there. And it can take time in one place the way it is consolidating. When it's giving you profits, loss entry, profits, loss entry, then it manipulates, then either gives you or takes you out. So for me, when I learned that, I decided that it's what I will consider. So meaning, it's always good when we trade in the morning. That's the London session. I try as much as I can to wake up early, but sometimes I also sleep. So the best other session would be New York session. Okay. Yeah. some people here on YouTube, let me show you. People are here commenting. Let me show you here. Let me show you. Are you seeing this person? Is called, link is in his bio. Someone was asking, guys, copy trading is the best option than account management. Is on my YouTube here. It's called 360 HD visuals, and he's saying that someone asked him for the link. He said that link in the bio. Yeah. Then he said that he joined yesterday with 160 USD. Now he's in 140 USD or 194. So now that person 360, it is because he joined late, but we made him some profits. You see? Now what if he started with me last week? You know how much he would have made at the beginning of the week. So this coming month, since we are beginning this August month, try to start with us, that copy trading thing. Because when you do that copy trading with me, you'll actually be able to make some good amount. Like how much can be made on copy trading per month? For me, my target is like this. I'm going to give you two things, so make sure you pay attention. I'm going to explain two things. One is making 10% per day. It's not guaranteed, but me as Stuart, I feel I can make 10% per day. Okay? There is also what we call compounding. There are two things. So meaning someone who has put 100 USD, let me calculate for you. Someone who has put 100 USD, let me calculate for you here. I want you to have these calculations in your head so that gold is back on the entry, so you could risk and enter in, okay? Yeah, but with proper risk management, because that setup is still there. Now, when I make 10 USD times the 20 trading days that we have per month, okay? 10 times the 20 trading days, meaning for 100 USD, I will have made 200 USD in a month. There is no business in Uganda that can give you that, okay? That's one thing. Then we have what we call compounding. You know what compounding means? It means that if I make $10 today, tomorrow I won't look for $10. I'll look for the 10% of $110. I calculated that, and it is what I've been doing secretly. It's what I'm doing. That's why you see I'm over 300 and something percent. But for me, my calculation is, if I do compounding, meaning at the end of the month, someone who deposited 100 USD could be having 600 USD. But for me, I don't want to take it that way, so that people, I don't want people who have this mindset of, this is not a quick rich scheme. These are not the apps that people actually scam people. I'm seeing people depositing. I feel there is a way I even feel like I want to cry. Someone gets like 3K deposits on a scam application. It's very bad. But I think people will wake up late. Month, if I'm making 10% per day, or it could actually even make 12K. You get? If you doubt, you could check that link in the bio. I've just got that contract with that broker because I've always been wanting to make. Drop your WhatsApp number. WhatsApp number is the link is in the bio. If you want to talk to me, the link is in the bio, because I can't be dropping numbers each time. It's a bit tiresome. Now I hope you guys are getting this calculation, because since people are making money, you will see that I started with zero. I didn't have anyone. I started with one person, I think, when he joined, and right now I have 28 people. But people are just coming on, and they stick on. Oshegera omuntu ategeera nti wano bakolawo sente tavaawo, because omuntu omwami ono 360 HD agambye kyeggulo yajoyinize $164 era ayinako $900. Guluza aba ayongeddeko sente meka zibanga $4. Katulabe 6,784 dollars 3.4 naye goloza mulimu ki okugenda owa omuntu dollars 3.4 ku capital wa dola 1,600 teguliyo. Ate nze nabagamba mulabye engeri gye tradingamu, nsobola okukwata dola 1,000 nenzifuula olunaku nenzifuulamu 1,000. Live eri temwagiriko ewedde last week nakwata dollars 1,000 nenzitwala mpaka ku 2,200 naye mbagamba but for copy trading sijja kukikola bwentyo wadde mundaba nkikolera abantu bwekyo naye sijja kukikola bwentyo because tekijja kuwangaala osegera 1,000 ekyo nga kisobola oleeta 2,000 ate 1,000 ekyo kiyita mu bingi basobola okukitwala ate bwe bakitwala kalumanyiwe nti yeetaga bagagga bwe batwala 1,000 ekyo ate nga munnaaye gwe kyobadde osibiriddeko forex abajja kukutama mukitegeera ne mugamba forex abajja kukola kyajja kukutama wabula omwana ono kamukulize mpola afunemu akasente akamanye nti bwe maanadde copy trading sente zange wa Stewart ajja kufuba nnyo alabe nga kale tiziruuzingibwa kuba nange sinze nnyini katale naye I try as much as I can to do a proper risk management for you kyekyo bwekityo bwe kiri because nze omuntu asobola okukwata dola 1,000 n'enkola 2,000 mu lunaku kyangu nnyo nze okukwata dola 10 nenoonya dola okukwata dola 1,000 nenoonya dola 10 oba 2 oba 3 ate buli lunaku kati bwekityo bwe kiri. So I think it's always good there. It is risky. What is risky? The way he did everything. This person, hopefully he will make come back and give all the other guys money. This person, the name is kind of hard. Eh? You've made classes into my classes, please. It's enough. Now you're attacking mentors on my live. It's very bad. Eh? It's very bad. Please, let's focus on what brought us here. The cell we gave out is in blues, but please stop making classes into my classes. I know you're rich, eh? But I'm also rich, and I'm rich. I'm 18. Can I trade still in Form 6? Yeah, my young brother is 17 years. He's also in Form 6, and he's also polishing more on his trading. He's learning, but very soon I know he will be very big because he likes it. So it doesn't matter the age. Abantu eri bazungu batandika ku tradinga ku myaka baana bato myaka 5. Gwe gye myaka gyo mingi. So what I do that simple loss and withdraw set that kyabuuza sikitegedde. Withdraw sent me back. Sikitegedde baana. Bazungu okozesezza alungi. Andi kati bino ebintu kati kambeko kye nkugamba. Bino ebintu byangu. Gwe bw'olaba nga copy trading tajja kukolera ng'ogenda mu Signal Group ya. Bw'olaba ng'olina capital gwe toyagala kukola $3 lunaku ng'ompa personal account yo nga ngimanaging. Bw'olaba ng'ebyo byonna tobisobola tolina $1,000 nkola live trading. Olina $10 jangu teekamu ka 0.01. Things are easy. How do I join copy trading boss? Link eri mu bio, tapping a link in bio. Ojja kulaba bingi Telegram. Guys, by the way guys, you're not subscribing to my YouTube channel. Then ojja laba copy trading. Copy trading wonagiraba everything. Kasito tapping on board bikimu kijja kwangu. Naye simanyi lwaki subscribing ku channel yange bannaaye nabakola ki? Channel njigalewo ngitunde. Njiguze kasuku. Can I pay you? You trade for me. Can I pay you? You trade for me. You tap the link in the bio to get them cricket number and we talk and see. Share details. Mr. You don't have a name there, but please join either the Forex group or wait for me when I be live. You'll make money. You'll make money. So let's get back to the chats. I think I'm remaining with some few minutes here, but you'll hold these entries. They might work out for you, okay? Do we pay for copy trading? No, you don't pay for copy trading. There is no entry fee. But remember, for account management, may I charge 50% profit share. So when it comes to copy trading, I cannot put it at 50. It's on 40%, 41%. So, and it's automated. You don't need to call me that Stuart. Where am I going to? Maybe we'll host in the Kakasimo. Or what on Kozewobi. Now you don't need to call me. Please, Stuart, I'm withdrawing money. Where can I send your share? You don't need to send me any share. You don't need to. Everything is automated. Your profits are there. My share is always given to me in a way that they give it to me. So you don't have to worry. Stuart, reply, please. Please tell us the truth. How did you shift from making $10 a day to 100 or 1,000? I'll make a YouTube video for that. But the same way, I'm giving you this setup. I gave you a setup of a cell, and it's now in good profits. Meaning, if I put in 0.01, I would be in some amount. And if I hold till the maximum thing, I'll be in some good amount again. So it's like that. But all these positions, I've not seen any Kongs on my new car. You know, having two cars in Uganda. Do you think, guys, it's easy? Yeah. Copy trading. Someone on YouTube is saying that copy trading Yesinga joined yesterday evening with 100 USD. Now inako 125. Yeah. Ochirabye. Ochirabye. Omanyi segeza omanyi wakakola 25% munako bbiri. Segedde. Kati kwe kitwala omwezi olabe tunakolayo kasente kenkana ki because waliwo ennaku ennungi zenkolako 100%. Lunaku lumu nenkola $10 ku akawunti eyo naye olunaku weluba lubi kati olweggulo lwabadde lubi but ate nakozeeyo percentage nno nga nnene n'olwaleero lubadde ng'olunancankalanya omutwe but nkoze percentage nga nnene okitegeera bro gwasinga copy trading man sure ajja bakolera bulungi nnyo. What's the list amount? 100 USD. Kati ate n'oluza trading ati the same way nkuwadde setup eno nange gye ntuula ne nteeka mpola mpola ne njagala kakapito ko kabeerewo okeyagaliremu nawe obeeko ng'abaana abalala. Tubulayo eddakiika 6 okwendinga YouTube. I have things that I'm going to handle today. Yeah. Damn, it's mad. Yeah, bro. 2 German cars.